Okay. I need my. Okay, I'm back. Is my live even on? I can't tell if I'm even live. Yeah, I am. Iowa's winning against Clemson. Not doing too bad right now. Let's go ahead and do this play. Maybe we can get a quick score. Yeah, nope. There we go. Got ourselves a touchdown already. Let's go. And then extra point is good. Now let me check my super cards. And we are good. Got my rewards. I think I set a timer for my next reward. I'm not too sure. Might have to look. Social. This. Download. I don't even think I did, to be honest with you. Hold on. Okay. Put my code in. 49912. Okay, submit. There we go. Select my reward. Claimed. Okay. Set timer for 16 hours. There we go. And no. You're nuts. Alright. I got him. Now let's do... What play should I do? You know what? We'll do Tampa 2. I like the Tampa 2 play. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay. Can go through that one. Let's go through this one. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna do this. Damn. Not too bad there. Got him. Let's do Tampa 2. No, cover 3. And then there we go. Alright. Cover 3 with the flip. There we go. Let's do this with this. Okay. Got some yards there. But not as much as I wanted. I shouldn't have gotten a touchdown, but there we go. See ya. Man, they are stopping me from getting those 2 points. Not a big deal, though. Okay, let's aim it there. Full power. There we go. We ain't going nowhere. And then let's do cover 3 match with the flip. There we go. not going nowhere. Okay, this play. Wait, this play. Got him. My ball. Alright, let's get it. Not the best run, but it got me a few yards closer. Alright, let's see here. Run the ball. Perfect spot. Thank you. That should be a touchdown. There we go. There we go. We got it. Then we'll do this play. Bring him out. My flip play. Oh crap. Oh crap. I shouldn't have flipped it. No. Get him. Thank you. That was my fault. I shouldn't have flipped it. If I didn't flip it, I think I would have had him sooner. No. No. Oh well. It's only one. Alright, get the ball. Get the ball quickly. Thank you. Go. 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 Alright. We're just gonna run the ball. And that's a touchdown. And we'll go ahead and just go for the extra point. Thank you. Then what we need to do is over here. Knocked him around. Go here. Okay. Blitz him. Let's bring out Urlacher. That's Brian Urlacher, if you guys didn't know, the Hall of Famer for... Thank you, my ball. Run it all the way back for a touchdown. See ya. Don't wanna be ya. Let's go. Alright. Then we need to go right over here. Kick the ball. Got him. Got him again. My ball. And that's another touchdown. Let's go. See ya. And then, since it's pretty much over, we could go for it again. Got it. Thank you. And then, what else do I want to do? I think I want to go right here. Flip over. Got him. Ooh, I get a card. It better be a good one. Can it be a good one? Let's see. Whoa! Okay, a quarterback. I need to compare. Hold on. Because now this is gonna get. Okay, I can use him. Because he's an 84. And he's higher than my 83. So now we're up to overall 81. Haha, we're getting there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Almost up to 90. Let's go. I gotta kick the ball first. Okay. Uh, Full kick. Oh, I'm playing against Florida State. Oh no, that's my favorite team. No, I don't want to play against Florida State. Oh, oh, this is heartbreaking. Oh no. Oh no. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, you mother smuffer. What's up, you what are you doing? What you doing? Look, I'm playing against Florida State. Do you wanna jump in the call? I miss talking to you. I was trying to rest, but my nose is so stuffy and stuff, so I've been taking medicines and I had that stuff that you put up your nose and it's like uh I don't know what it's called. It's like a Q-tip and stuff like that, so it gives me the sneezes and it gives me the the runny nose. I don't know. It's like a Q-tip kind of thing. And then I've been taking liquid medicine too for my for cold and flu stuff, and it's an orange flavor, so because I like orange, so that's good. I don't like that cherry stuff. It tastes nasty. Get out of my way. No, 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 no. I already had that. I trust me. If I had that, I'll be a lot worse. No, I had that already, and it was not good for me. It was it was a lot worse for me because my immune system is a lot different. That C virus would have was doing a big number on me. I don't like the C virus though. I could tell the difference between like it was weird because yeah, I know I could get it again. But the thing is it's like I know my body so well. Like when I woke up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, when I had the C virus, my stepmom was up. She's like, "What are you doing up right now?" I'm like, "I got the C virus." She goes, "How do you know?" I'm like, "I know." She's like, "Okay, well, let me test you." And I had it because I was sweating so badly, um, constant headaches. Every time I coughed, I was throwing up. Yeah, but I already took a test, and it's just the normal flu. flu or cold, because I can't tell the difference between the two. But it's definitely not the C virus. Because when I had the C virus, I didn't want to eat at all. But with what I have now, I'm constantly hungry and I'm constantly thirsty. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, David, mother smuffer. You and that phone charging. I have never had the C virus, been exposed to it a few times, but never caught it. I believe I'm... Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. But no. You watch, you're gonna end up getting it now, because I thought that too. I was like, because my dad had it like 3 times, and I was around him constantly, and I was like, hey, I didn't know you had, like, he's like, yeah, I don't know how you have a weaker immune system than I do, then how come you don't have it? I'm like, I don't know, I guess I'm immune. And then a couple days later, bing! That shit knocked me off my ass. I never felt so sick in my life. Oh, really? And one thing I don't like is when I'm sick is sweating, cause when I sweat it makes me like constantly like I don't know, I don't like how it makes me feel like when I sweat. I don't like the like I like slime and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just don't like I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, yeah. And I'm finally like after a few years, I finally got used to wearing metal chains. So, cause I had that one chain that has like the alligator tooth on it, but I wanted to try and wear my metal necklace that my sister got me, and I've been wearing it and I haven't taken it off. I just don't like it when I'm like shirtless sometimes. It like touches my skin, and it gives me that cold feeling. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's metal, it's always cold. I don't like that feeling. But I'm trying to get better with my like with the issue. I wouldn't say issues, but like things that I'm not used to. Oh, you like the shark necklace? Yeah, it broke because I got overwhelmed and I was going like this and it totally broke. Like and then you know that alligator head that I showed you? Yeah, I broke it. I broke it in half. I got mad and I broke it. And I felt bad because one of my friends got it for me. But I was like so stressed out from, everything. And I wanted to break something. So instead of breaking like my controller or something, I just broke that. Which is, I want to get another one. I wish I didn't break my necklace, my shark tooth necklace. Well, yeah, I wasn't trying to break it though. I was just trying to like move the jaw like this. You know what I mean? To something to like keep my hands busy, and I did it, and it broke it. So yeah, it like the jaw broke in half. It's not. That's why my family is always. Which is, I feel bad because my friend got it for me, and that's the closest thing that I had. Um, you know that one mask that I have with the American flag on it? It broke a little bit at the bottom. It has the crack on it, which is you can't really see it, but I can feel it when I wear it. So it's like I'm kind of sad about that too. But it's all good. But you can't see it, but I have a skateboard over there that's hung up. Like my dad made it so I can like. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if I could show you, but I'll try. So here's my closet. Okay, hold on, I'll show you. So here's my closet. Look what my dad did for me. You see, he hung up my skateboard. It, and then I have another skateboard, but I could ride it, but I can't do tricks because of my legs. I have to be careful because they're fragile. So there's a lot of things I want to do, I just can't do. But it's all good because it makes me me, and I'm a badass gamer. So there's that. And my new game comes out in like 4 days, Ginger. My Madden 25 comes out, which is how good I am at football. People better watch out for me because I'm coming back. I was gonna go and retire from football because it's almost the same game every single time. So it's like kind of waste of money for getting it. But I wanted to get it just because I think 2025 Madden is gonna be looks more realistic than the 24 version. So if that's the case, I'm gonna play my heart out on Madden 25, and then I will retire from football games. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is coming out soon in October. That's what I want to get for my birthday. Oh, I have a comfy I have an anxiety blanket. It's right here. This is mine, and it's big and it's got the Buccaneers on it. Usually, I put it like when I wear it, it makes me feel comfortable and safe. And sometimes you see me do it with my other blanket. I put it on like this, and it makes me feel like safer. You know, like that. I wear it like this. I've been wearing them like this since I was a little kid, but it's too hot for it right now. Yep. Oh, I suck my fingers. I do these two fingers. Like, so I'll put, like, here's my two fingers. And I do it like that. And then I just put them in my mouth. And I twist my hair. I think you caught me on All Things Serious' panel one time, sucking my fingers because I almost fell asleep on his panel. Yep, next to his thumb. So these two right here, I do these two right next to him. I do these two. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's a comfort thing, and it's soothing for us. You know, because when I was younger, I was never a fan of binky. Like, those. No, I don't. Like, they actually caught me in my mom's womb doing it. Here, I'll give you a call. Hold on. It'll be a lot easier if I called you. Hold on. Hold on a second. I don't understand. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. I'll call you. Hold on, because I know the typing get is it, it's the. Hey, what's up? What were you saying? Because it goes by so quickly and I can't keep up with it. Yeah. So, what were you saying? Like something about the moon? Because when I was in the moon, they caught me doing that with my mom. Yeah. Yeah, my mom's always like, yeah, yeah, because like my mom was trying to get me on the like those what do they call it? Like the thing that you put in your mouth and it has that little rubbery thing. I forgot what they're called. Yeah, pinky or a pacifier. Um, I never liked those. Like like my mom was like, I'm like when you were little, I bought so many of them because there's usually a favorite for each baby. They like a specific one, and it doesn't like if you lose that one or something happens to it, you won't go for another binky. And I never was a fan of binkies at all. She's like, ever since you were born, you would always suck your fingers, and you would go like. We knew it was time for you to go to sleep because you'll start sucking on them. Who, me? Oh, uh, what's up, Peanut? Your mom's old. I don't know how many more times I have to do what I did tonight. Honestly, it's getting ridiculous. Yeah, I, yeah, yeah, no, no. The I'll have to tell you later. Yeah, but no, it was because that person that you're talking about was um was literally like came into mine on a fake account or a backup or whatever you want to call it, and you know what I mean, was talking about you, and then I messaged that other person, and told her to block her for you, because I didn't want you to do it. Because then you would have gotten the feedback for it, and you still did. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. That's why I hang out with Trisha and Sally, because they're my good friends, and you know they see and know what I'm doing, and you know, yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, but you know what? I just want to move past it. That's all I want to do. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. Well, because here's the thing, because I don't like talking about people, but sometimes I felt like I had to, because it's like, you know, everyone always says, well, you gotta stand, like, tells me I need to stand up for myself, and stuff like that. So it's like, how am I gonna stand up for myself if I don't, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a gray area, because it's really hard to, like, defend yourself, because a lot of people have to defend themselves on YouTube. But and if you don't defend yourself, you look weak and look out to be a liar, and that's like my lying days are done. I don't want to do that stuff no more. I learned my lesson. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm using a sock to wipe my nose because I don't like the texture of of tissues. I know it's probably weird, but it's a thing for me. But I use clean socks and then I wash them. Okay. Yeah. But I do, you know what? I do want to try to get some slime though, but my dad won't let me make my own because it gets messy. But I want slime. I used, I used to have the, what's it called? The gunk slime, where it had the little bubbles, foam bubble things on it. Like I used to have that, and then one time I thought I put the lid on it fully, but I guess I didn't. So it leaked onto my floor at my old house, and it got a little bit on my favorite teddy bear, which you could probably see him. Actually, he's around here somewhere. I sleep with my teddy bear that I had when I was a baby. I still have him. Yeah. Uh huh. Oh, there's one thing that I wanted to get. It's like Connect Sand or Connect Sand or whatever it's called. It's like this sand, and it doesn't make a mess. It's like it. I don't know how to explain it. Like it doesn't like you could. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah. She doesn't like that texture? That's interesting. And yes, textures are different for everybody too. Like, I don't like, I like the feel of bubbles. I like the feel of bubbles. Oh, I can't do cloth on teeth. No, that makes big. And like some people also like to grind their teeth. I can't stand it. I used to try and do it. Like I tried it, and I was like, nope, because I knew a girl. Her name was Maggie. She was in my class. She was nonverbal, and she would used to bite her hand, or she'll bite someone without like she doesn't know what she's doing. And I was like one of her best friends. Like I was like her support friend, and it's like in order for her to walk anywhere, you have to have her favorite toy and swing it around with her. And I used to be her like I wouldn't say caregiver in school, but I was like her partner. Like we were always grouped up together, and we always stuck beside each other's side. Like she never bit me. She always bites everybody else, which was kind of cool. Not cool, but kind of cool because at least she knew, like not to bite me. But I think it's just the way I was working with her. That was kind of cool. Does your daughter's school have a ESC program? Is it called that where you're at? When Oh, ESC program is for people with special needs. It's like where they don't have to go to different classrooms to learn the stuff. They just stay in one class. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I can go to other classrooms. Yeah. Yeah, they had it for elementary school for me, middle school, and high school. High school, I was so scared of my first day at high school. There were so many bigger kids than me, and I was getting like, I'm only like 5 foot. I was like 5 foot something. I wasn't really tall, and all I see is these big kids, and they're like looking at me like like I was new, and I'm like, and I was saw the movies, like they put freshmen in lockers and stuff like that. So I was like really scared, and then I see my mom, and my mom's like crying happy tears, like I'm in high school. You know what I mean? Because whenever I went to a new school, like elementary school, she was there for my first day. She was there for my first day in middle school. And then she was there for my first day of high school. And she's like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's big. I don't know any of the classrooms." She's like, "Well, it's okay because you're going to be in one classroom and you just stay there all day." I'm like, "Okay." And then they put me in the special ed PE where we just walk the track. You know what I mean? And I don't like walking the track. I like to be physical and stuff. So I asked my PE coach. I'm like, can I do what they're doing? He's like, Johnny, you have special needs, bud. You can't do this. I'm like, yes, I can do it. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. And they're like, okay, well, let's call your mother and let's get you a paper saying that that if something happens to you, this is it's not on the school. It's because you wanted to do it. And my mom's like, "Are you sure you want to do it?" I'm like, "Yep." And guess what? I got to play not real football, but I got to play like flag football with the normal kids, and I caught a touchdown. And not only that, the military ropes where you climb up them really fast. I climbed it up so fast, it only took me 10 seconds. And there are other kids couldn't even do it. No, I got all the way up, and then I wasn't smart because you're supposed to climb down with using your hands. I slid down, major rug burn. My hands had, yeah, it hurt bad. Then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear gloves. And then I met one of the football players from my high school, and he became one of my best friends. He took me to the football games. I would go hang out with him. I got to sit next to him on the field, even though I wasn't a player, and I got to hold the footballs. It was so much fun, and he was one of my good friends. And whenever we had the pep rally, because he was the captain, you know, and he would bring me out with the football players, and I actually got to run on the field, and I got to rip the flag. Yeah, have you ever seen the movie Radio? Yeah, that was kind of like me, without the severe, like not like it, but I got to do a lot of the cool things with the football players. And the head coach was actually he used to go to my gym, and he still remembers me. He goes, Johnny Five, because that's what my friend called me, Johnny Five, because I love that movie so much. Whenever we had the Friday night movie days, they would let me pick the movie, and they're like, "We know, Johnny, you want to watch Short Circuit?" I'm like, "I need more data," and yeah, he always tried to keep me out of trouble. I actually have a picture of him if you want to see him. Hold on, let me. He's right next to me actually. And you could tell he's definitely a football player, and I'm still friends with him till this day. Hold on. This is the picture he invited me to his high school senior prom, but that's him and his girlfriend. Look how tall he is. He's tall. Can you see it? Okay. I'll I'll leave it up for a little while. But that's my friend. That's the one I was telling you about. The football player. That's his girlfriend that he's still with now. So I can't say his girlfriend. That's his wife. His name is Frankie. Yeah, he was a middle linebacker. Yeah, that. Yeah, and that's where I learned how to play, like do the play football and stuff like that. And whenever we had pep rally day, the football players would wear their football jerseys for the team, and they sit in the locker room and they get to play like Madden and stuff like that. So at the time, it was Madden 2K20, Madden like 2K. I forgot the name of it. 2K20, 2K5 or something. It was fun, and when I was playing it, he was always the Falcons because he always thought that well, they had D'Angelo Hall, which is a very very fast player, and then I was always the Buccaneers, and even though he says he doesn't let me win, I knew he let me win. But it's okay. At least he was nice about it. But I'm like, yeah, I was like, bro, listen, I know what you did. You when we were playing flag football, you let me score that touchdown. I'd rather you didn't do that, but I appreciate it. He goes, well, I wanted you to feel like a winner. I'm like, I am a winner no matter what, because I'm hanging out with my best friend, and you teaching me the stuff that I would never have learned in my other PE class. And he got me to work out with him too. That was fun. I missed the bus, and he took me to my aunt's job because my aunt didn't work far from my high school, and I was like, I need to speak to Frank. The head coach says, Frank, Johnny Five is here. He goes, what's up, buddy? I'm about to get ready for working out for the game for tomorrow. And I'm like, I kind of missed the bus. He goes, oh, you did? I'm like, yeah, because it was early release day, and I forgot. And he goes, "It's okay. I'll take you to your aunt's job real quick because it was like literally like a few blocks away, but he didn't want me to walk because one of the other football players recently died because there was a bang bang situation. You know what I mean?" And he's like, "Yeah, I don't want you to walk, so I would literally take you to your aunt's job and." Because he knows me from there too. So he just dropped me off, and he actually bought me McDonald's that day too. Because I love McDonald's. I have another picture with me with my sour candy, wearing my sunglasses in the cafeteria, being a goofball, and he's sitting there being all normal. He didn't care. But if he saw someone picking on me, he got mad. One of his own football players was picking on me at one point in time, and he saw it, he's like, dude. No, he was like, I will get you off this team. And his coach says he could kick anyone off if he wants to because he's the captain. But if he was to pick on me again, he was going to kick him off the team. So he literally came up to me in my classroom, and my teacher was like, this isn't your classroom." He goes, "No, but I need to do something that uh I need to do something for Johnny Five." And and he's like, "Well, go ahead." And he came up to me and says, "Johnny, I'm sorry that I pushed you against the lockers and made fun of the way you walk and stuff like that, and it'll be an honor for you to come to our football game, and thank you for, supporting the team the way you do." And then he gave me a jersey. Yeah, and it had my name on it, Johnny Five, but I don't have it no more because after I left there, you know how other high schools don't like other high schools, because of the rivalry. So I had to leave my school to go to a different school because I was gonna go live with my dad. I wore that jersey to my new school. They ripped it off of me. They said, "You're not allowed to wear those colors in this school." I'm like, "But my friend gave it to me." He's like, "We don't care." I end up crying. And then he found out that I wasn't even at the school anymore. So he wrote me on, at the time it was MySpace. He's like, "Buddy, I haven't seen you in school in a long time. What's going on with you?" I'm like, "I'm in a new school." He goes, "Why?" I'm like, "Because I live with my dad." He goes, "What school?" He goes, and I told him, he goes, "Oh, those guys." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You still bleed blue?" I'm like, "Absolutely." He goes, "Well, then you're so cool with me." And then when we got to play them in high school, like at the game, they were saying that I had to stay on the team, the side that I go to school for. But I went to both schools, you know. So I sat with my friends over at the other school, and they all the next day they all saw me. They were like, "You're a traitor," blah blah blah. I'm like, "I'm sorry, and my heart beats blue, because that was our school colors, was blue and yellow. I mean, like they had the black and gold, but I'm sorry, you don't forget your where you first came from, because it's about loyalty, and I like their mascot because it's one of my favorite things in the world. Dragons. Yeah, that was our mascot, dragons, and then the other schools was panthers. So, and I'm sorry, nothing competes a dragon. Dragons fly, dragons shoot fire out of their mouths. A lion just purrs and freaking slobbers everywhere. If I wanted to hang out with a panther like thing, I would hang out with my sister. But that was pretty much the reason why I was really and I didn't like graduate with like a normal diploma. It was what you call it, a special diploma, you know, and I got one of those. But I don't get notified. Like I didn't even get, how they have like their 20 or 30-year anniversary of the school and stuff. I didn't even get invited. My friend Frank, he wrote me. He's like, "Why weren't you at the reunion?" I'm like, "I didn't get an invite." He goes, "You didn't?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "That's not cool, because we were all thinking about you and wondering about you." I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't get an invite." And then he was like, "Well, what have you been doing?" I'm like, "I have a YouTube channel." He's like, "Wait, you're living your dream?" I'm like, "Yeah, I play video games and I get money for it." He's like, "Holy cow, you are living your dream." I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "What games do you play?" I'm like, "Football." He's like, "Oh, because I taught you." I'm like, "Yeah, but now I could school your ass." He's like, "You probably could, because I don't play video games anymore." I'm like, "Well, I'll keep our legacy alive." He's like, "You do that." I'm actually supposed to be seeing him sometime soon. He's he's trying to make it because he works for a roofing company. He owns his own company. He said when he doesn't have so many houses to work on, that he's gonna come pick me up, and we're gonna go to the old football field, and we're gonna get the he's gonna get the old crew together, and we're gonna hang out on the football field and go out for McDonald's, and then maybe go to Disney or Universal Studios. Yeah, he's like, since you can go to the reunion, we'll have a reunion with you in a different way. Yeah, that's my bud. And he always got mad at me because all the girls like, whenever I was hanging out with him, all the girls were like, they were a fan of him at first, and then I started hanging around with them, and they're like, "Who's this guy?" And I'm like, "I'm Johnny," and he's like, "Yeah, that's my bud." He's like, "That's my buddy," and he's got, of course, the autism, and stuff like that, and like, you'd be shocked. Some schools are like really mean when it comes to like, people with issues, but at that school, there weren't so many bullies there. There was only a few, but most of them were like super genuine and cared for like a lot of us. That's why I like. But at the other school, they picked on us the worst. Ripping our jerseys, or calling us like traitors because of the other school and stuff like that. But you know, I would, if I could go back in time, I would love to go back to the high school and just hang out with the guys again. Like, I actually never got in trouble hanging out with them. Like, my family was like, because they don't like it when I hang out with the bad crowd, but you know me, I'm very like trusting in everyone, so I don't see their flaws. And when I do see their flaws, I'm like, you know what? It's okay. Maybe Like I give many people benefit of the doubts, and I try to find the good in people, and and even though they kept taking being mean to me and stuff like that, I'm like, it's okay, I just play it off, but it did hurt my feelings a few times. But when my friend stuck up for me, he was like, yeah, you're not doing this to him no more. And he even showed up to the high school, like the other team's school, or the other high school that I was at. He went over there one time just to come and hang out with me. They were mean to him, and he's like, "Look, we could I know we're in high school, but I'm here for one person, and that's him right now. He misses me, I miss him. Like I know I don't go to this school, but that's my friend, and I want him to feel like safe." So he sat with me in school and lunch, and the principal didn't like it because they were rivalry schools, but the principal did let it happen just because it was me. Because I wasn't making any friends. I was sitting by myself. I couldn't even eat my lunch because they would take milk and put it on my food, or if I brought my own lunch, they would take it and like toss it on the ground and step on it, and then they'll take my favorite chips and either eat them or throw them out in the yard where the birds eat them. They were mean. Oh yeah, but would I ever forget those memories? No, because you know what? It it prepares you for the real world because you're not everyone's gonna be as nice as many people. Like I'm very nice until you piss me off. If you piss me off, then you're in trouble. Because I would go Hong Kong Fooey on your ass if I could. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened to me. I got beat up by people in wheelchairs too, and it's funny how it's funny. You're like, well, how did you get beat up by people in wheelchairs? What they did was they have the normal kids hold me down, and they would take this kid that had a wheelchair, and he would try to run over my legs. And like I said, my legs are fragile. You know what I mean? They would really try to do that to me. Um, and then I had ADHD. They put me on first. It was what was it? Adderall. Then yeah, and I got used to it in like 2 weeks. So they put me on Adderall at first. Then I had Focalin. Then I had Supraxa. And then at nights to help me sleep, I had Clonidine. Yeah. And my dad was like, listen, he doesn't need to be on medicine. Let him be him, Like my mom wanted to just keep giving me medicines, but it's costing them a lot of money because I don't have insurance. So my dad's like, yeah, just don't. Let's not give him medicine anymore. Let him be his natural self. You know, I'd rather him be himself than him being on a bunch of drugs. Yeah. Oh, Concerta. Yes, I had Concerta too. That was the little orange pill. Nope, it did not. It made me not focus. It was supposed to make me focus. It didn't make me focus. It made me more like angry. Yeah, we need to talk about that on your panel. That'll be interesting because yeah, I had to eat. I had to take my pill in the morning, and then I had to take one after lunch. Yep, and it doesn't. Yep. Mhm. Yep. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. 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 Right. Oh, absolutely. My mom used to go up to school constantly because my mom. That's the reason why I had to have a cell phone because like they would pick on me in the corners where they don't have cameras. They would push me against the brick wall and be like, and take my stuff and make them give me their money, or, you know what I mean? Like I had to give them my money for like, yeah. And then my mom bought me a cell phone. She goes, when you're about to hit that place, call me, keep me. I'll mute my side, like I'll stay muted. You keep me on speakerphone. I want to hear this. And they're like, you little R word, you know, you're pathetic, you don't even belong in the world. Like people like you that have, you know, the evil words I don't want to say, you know, like you don't even belong here. You should be in the ground. And my mom's like playing this for the teachers, and they're like, that could be anything. Look at the time frame that she said, and they're like, "Well, I'm sorry, the we don't know who the voice is," and I'm like, "I know who they are. I'll tell you." They're like, "Those are our football players. You think we're gonna do anything to our?" They would not do anything to the football players because those are they need them for the football team. But you should not have people like that playing sports for your school if they're gonna be mean like that. They're supposed to be ahead of the school. Like, they're supposed to be role models. Exactly. And then that's when my friends started sticking up for me. Yep, yep. I was only a hundred pounds when I should be at least 125 to 130. I would not eat. Yeah, I was stuck at 100 pounds from 10 years old all the way up to like 14 or 15. It does. Because like I would eat lunch, and then all of a sudden it'll be dinner time. My mom's like, okay, let's eat sloppy joes. I'm not hungry. Why? I don't know. And then she's like, well, you gotta eat something. You haven't eaten anything since lunchtime. I'm not hungry. I just go to my room and play my games until it was bedtime. And 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 they were, we finally went to the doctor. She's like, he's not eating as much as he should be, and she's like, the doctor was like, yeah, it's the meds, and they could give him a weak appetite. What's weighing him down a little bit? And then I finally was eating, but the mood swings and stuff would happen because I'm not on the regular dosage, you know. So it's like a puzzle. It's like right balance, and then all of a sudden it just none of them, because I got so used to my medicine every single time, because it only took me 2 weeks to get used to it because how my body works. They were like, you know what? Let's just not give him any more medicine. Let him be him, because it's costing us a lot of money, and it's not working for him. You know, we can't keep him on one medicine. And the school didn't give me my medicine sometimes. They're like, no, you don't need your medicine right now. I'm like, I'm supposed to eat lunch. My family and my doctor said I have to eat lunch first. Then I go to the nurse's office to get my medicine, and then I go on with history. And they didn't even tell me that, because I was like, I've always wanted to learn driver's ed, and my mom signed me up for it. But no one told me that I got accepted to that class, because remember, I have to stay in one classroom, you know? They would not, they said that I failed driver's ed. I'm like, I don't even have driver's ed. They're like, yeah, you do. You have to go to the class. And I'm like, my teacher told me I didn't have it. So, yeah. Because I wanted to at least try to do driver's ed so I could try to drive. But it turned out that it's a good thing I don't drive. Huh. Exactly. My sister drives me everywhere. Like, whenever she comes to pick me up, she's like, Johnny, get your bag. You're coming over. I'm like, yay! And then I stay a few days over there. And then if I need to go somewhere, I'll be like, Dad, I need to go to the grocery store. He says, okay, get your socks and shoes on. Let's go. The past couple days, I went to the grocery store twice because I needed lemonade, because I love lemonade. The little jars of the old country lemonade, the really small one. I bought those, and my mom was like, or my stepmom was like, Johnny, you just went through a whole jar already. I'm like, I know, I love my lemonade. So she's like, let me look online to see if they have a big jar for you on at Sam's Club. And I was like, okay. My dad takes me to Sam's Club. He goes, okay, we're gonna go find lemonade. I was like, okay. And then he says, look at how big that is. I'm like, that thing is huge. I could show it to you in a second, because now I want lemonade. Yeah, they're like this tall. And I'm like, oh, I could totally listen. If I could, I would have a shower just made out of lemonade. Because I could drink the water, it can take a bath in it. But the problem is, I might get sticky. And I don't like being sticky. Yeah, 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 holy crap. Yeah, and they even say sometimes medicine can stunt your growth. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And they would honk to let them know that they're outside, right? Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do. Wow. Uh, yeah. Oh wow. Nice. Yeah, I used to go to the mall and like, I had my sister because every Friday we it was our hangout spot. Every Friday at 8 o'clock we would all go to the mall until it closes. And one time my sister got there early from her friend that drives, right? I got there late because um I don't we weren't like living together. We were like in separate houses, but we got to hang out. And one of my friends picked me up and they're like, "Johnny, there's no room in the back seat for you. You're gonna have to sit in the trunk." And I was in the trunk and they forgot to let me out, so I was starting to panic because it's like, like, how do I get out? I can't get out. I can't breathe and stuff like that. I was getting scared, and then somehow I got myself out, and I never get in the back of a trunk again. That could have been really dangerous, but I didn't know. My sister was really mad at them for doing that to me. Yeah, and then right afterwards, they told me that they told me that they had a fo- they had a football for me that was signed by a bunch of football players from the Buccaneers. I was like, oh, cool, and I believed them because hello, I believe everybody. And so I went down there, and then six guys ended up beating the crap out of me. One guy comes, and so it's like, oh, what's going on? They're like, oh, nothing. We're beating up on the kid, and he's like, wait a minute, that's Johnny. And he's like, get the fuck off of him. And they're like, oh, you know him? He's like, yeah. He's got physical and mental issues. Leave him alone. Like, what the hell? They're like, oh, we thought it was just someone that was just stupid. And he's like, I didn't know who it was because I literally was beaten up to the point that I didn't know who was next to me. And I'm like, what? You gonna beat me up too? He goes, Johnny, no, I'm helping you. And I'm like, oh. Like, he got pissed that they were beating me up for no reason, just because I wanted. They said that were gonna give me a football. People are people back in the day are. I feel bad for like because they don't people don't get bullied like they did back in the day. Like I think the bull. Oh, really? Oh, I Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. 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 Oh, wow. Yeah. No, the school that I went to, they had no bullying policy, but everyone got bullied over there. If you weren't a football player or a jock or some kind of athlete there, you're fucked. And the principal protects their their cheerleaders, their jocks. Like even though you're supposed to have like a 3.0 grade average or whatever, there were some football players that never attend classes, never studied, failed classes, but they kept him on because he's a wide receiver or he's a big player to the team. And it's like it's called favoritism. That's what they do. They favorite the people that are smart and belittle the people that are not all the way there. And it's wrong. That's why I always said when I was little I wanted to be normal. And my mom was like, "You are normal." I'm like, "No, I'm not." She's like, Why you say you're not normal?" I can't play football. I can't do some of the stuff that I want to do, and I'm in the like what they used to call is the boom boom classes, and she's like, "You're not in boom boom classes. You're just as smart as everyone else." I'm like, "Then how come I'm only learning adding and subtracting and multiplication when they're doing algebra and stuff like that?" She's like, "Because you're not there yet. It's because I'm dumb." And I used to wear leg braces for my legs, and I got picked on so badly that I ran away from school, ran home. My mom, they got she got a call from the school, says your son ran away. Where the hell did he go? Like, you guys are supposed to be watching him. Um, so she came home because I think she knew I knew where to go. So she came home and she looked in the trash can. She saw my braces. She's like, "What are you doing with why is your braces in the garbage?" Because they're fake legs, and people were making fun of me for them. She's like, "They're just to help you walk and straighten out your feet." Yeah, well, they make me look stupid. And like, I went back to school that same day. My mom went into the classroom and she told them all, "Y'all need to be nice to my son, or I'll bully you guys, and you won't like it." My mom was mean. If someone picked on me, my mom was like my mama bear. She protected me hardcore. But that's the problem. Like, people think they can pick on people just because they're different. I mean, it's not supposed to be that way. We're supposed to stand up for each other and protect each other. You good? Uh-oh. Ginger, where'd you go? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You could told me shut up. Oh, okay. Don't burn my cookies. No burning the cookies. What is it, chocolate chip? Ooh, I like mint chocolate chips. Can I have some? Oh, don't worry. I'll listen. I'll. Never mind that because I can't say that because then I'll be sound like a bully. Uh, Tell her we could share, and we'll just take your mom's share. Like your mom doesn't need any cookies. We'll take hers. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So you could go over there anytime you want. So there you go. I say that to my sister all the time. I'm like, I'm the favorite. She's like, we let you think that. I'm like, Niall. Yeah. I'm like, okay, you could think you're wrong, but I know I'm right. Yeah. I'm everybody's favorite. Everyone loves me. Actually, I can't really say that because not on the YouTube streets. A lot of people don't like me, but like my my outside of YouTube friends, they all love me. Every time that they see me, they always say Johnny, and always want me to do stuff with them. Yeah, well, that's true. Oh, I gotta show you. Hold on, I gotta show you this comment because I know this is gonna be something for you to see. Hold on, give me 1 second because I gotta show you this video, or not the video, but okay, hold on. So here you go. Just read just read the top one, okay? And let me have your opinion on it. You ready? There you go. No, it's okay. I just sent it to you. Uh-oh. Welcome back, David. Ginger left the call. She'll be back. Oh, there you go. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, you hung up. But did you see the top comment? Right? talk about craziness. I think. Uh, okay. I guess so. It's nutty. Yeah, I have ADHD and an ADD, which is I don't understand that there's two forms of it. Aren't they both the same? Active disorder? Oh, okay. No, I really can't. Because it's like my family tell me one thing, hey, like, okay, Johnny, after you're done with that, you need to do this and this, and then I forget. Like I could do one, and then I forget about the others. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 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 Like my room is my bubble. Like that's why you don't see my dad coming in here unless it's something really major. Um, I don't like no one in my room. I mean, like if my sister comes over, she'll open that one door, like my other door, 'cause I have two doors that lead into my room, and then she'll open that one up. She goes, "Can I come in?" I'm like, "Oh," and if I know it's my sister, I'll be like, "Yeah," like she'll come in. But the only like when my family comes into my room is when they're cleaning it, like doing the floors and stuff like that, 'cause I can't do it, Um, I don't like it when they come in my room, but they do it just to clean it, and it's like I have to hover them, and I don't want to be that person. I just don't want my stuff to be touched where I can't where it. I understand they're trying to clean it, but I have stuff in certain like it looks like it's a mess, but it's organized for me because I know where everything is. And now I lost one of my headphone chips that I was gonna give to Michelle's son. I don't know where it's at because they cleaned my room and they are like we don't know where it's at. So now I'm kind of trying not to think about it, but I'm thinking about it now because I'm talking about it. But it's like I don't like my stuff touched. It puts me in overload because it's like I'm constantly wondering where it's at. Yeah. 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 I do it constantly. No, yeah, no, Trisha saw me rocking, Sally saw me rocking for the first time. Yes, I do constantly rock. I try not to do it while I'm streaming, but I do it sometimes. And sometimes I don't even know that I'm doing it. I just do it. Yeah, me too. Ah, yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, because my brother has it too. My little brother, he has it too, and he doesn't like he. He'll come out to grab food, and then he goes straight back to his room. He's very picky eater. He eats like chicken nuggets. He'll eat steak, but he won't touch any like certain things that he just doesn't. Well, I don't think he touches veggies either. Oh yeah, I like the Dino Nuggies. Yeah, listen, if I don't have Dino Nuggies, it's the end of the world for you. Okay, well tell her. Listen, if she was near me, I would get us the whole aisle of Dino Nuggies. But she has to share her cookies. Well, if she says it's a deal, I would do that for her. But I don't want, and I have to be specific because I know how your kid is. Because I'm the same way. I don't want a half a cookie. I want a whole damn cookie. I don't want no crumbs and a little tiny piece of mint. I want the whole cookie with at least three three mints in it. It's got to at least have three pieces of chocolate chip in it. Damn right I know the tricks. I do it. My sister asked me for like if I did something, she's like, oh, like if I buy a piece of candy that I like, she's like, can I have a piece? Yeah, I'll buy like a little piece off for her, and she's like, I don't want the piece that you just put in your mouth. I'm like, you get that or you get nothing. She's like, can I grab my own piece? No, because that's a whole piece. You said you want a little piece. I'm stingy. When you say you want a little piece, I give you a little piece. If you don't like it, then don't get one. I'm very specific when you say something. Okay, say like you know those big Sour Patch Kids, you know the family size. My sister said she wanted a piece of it. So here's what I did. I ripped her off a tiny piece of the foot. You know, you could see how small the foot is. I gave her a little foot. She's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "A little piece." She's like, "I'm not gonna be able to taste that." I'm like, "Well, you said you wanted a tiny piece, a little piece. There you go." She's like, "Can I at least have a bigger piece than that?" I'm like, "Now you're pushing it." Right, exactly. Like, if you wanted them, you should got them yourself. Like, why? Well, these are mine. Like when I have a bag of chips, because I love my chips. That is one thing I listen. My favorite chips are the baked barbecue Lays and the baked normal Lays. Like anything baked, because the other chips, I like them, but they're not. There's a different taste for them baked from the real chips. You know what I mean? Like yeah, yeah, and I like the baked ones. Ever since those came out, I like those the most. And they're really, really good. But the other thing is that I like too are the I used to like I didn't like Takis because they always tasted burnt or something. But I'm starting to feel like I can't eat spicy chips anymore because I felt fine. What was it? A couple days ago, and then I opened up my bag of the spicy lime Cheetos, and then all of a sudden I felt sick the next day. So I'm wondering maybe that got me sick. I don't know. So I don't even want to eat any more spicy chips because I feel like that's what got me sick. But I can't speak for sure because I felt fine, you know. So it's maybe. Yeah, it did taste different. It did taste different. Hey, let her watch whatever she wants to watch. What do you mean by that? Well, someone's got to. I mean, listen, if we just told you, if no one told you what to do, you'll be like a chicken with your head cut off. And plus, listen, you're getting old, you're getting senile. You just need to let us take care of you, and all we want you to do is give us our drinks and our food, and we're good. We need more than 3 dozen. We need the whole. Look. There's three people. Me, and another person. Me. There you go. Y'all don't get no cookies. Y'all are making them for me. And Peanut can have the. You know what? Since Peanut is kind of on my level, I'll take one mint chocolate chip. I'll take a knife, cut the part of the mint chocolate chip part, and I'll give her that. That's all she can have. That's yeah. Can you imagine me and Peanut hang out? That'd be fun. Listen, I'll put her in freaking I'll put her in the crazy ward for touching my cookies. Those are my cookies. Oh, if she's then here's what I'll do. I'll pick her up and toss her in the pool. Or you know what I could do? I could like if she goes to school, I could prank her room and put everything out of order. I probably won't. I'll just tell you that you did it. Uh, no, one time I did a prank on my sister. Um, so you know the bag of farts thing. You don't open it, you just squeeze it, and it builds up like a you know those old school popcorns. Like you put it on it had the tin foil, and you put it yeah. So what it did was this bag of farts. So what you did was you squeeze it, and it starts to pile up like a thing of popcorn, and then it explodes, and it smells like really bad, like grandma farts. And I put it in her mattress, and she went to jump on because she when she drinks, she'll like jump on her bed to lay down. So I was like, that's the perfect opportunity to do it. And I'm sitting there like eating chips, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just making sure you're okay." She goes, "Go get me a beer, bitch." And I'm like, "Okay." And then she would because that's she used literally text me when she's drunk. Johnny, what? Get me a beer, bitch. I'm like, okay. And I love my sister, so it was always fun to do, that she did that to me. Because if it was anyone else, I would not. I would not. I would not do that. Yeah. So, and then because she always takes care of me when I'm drunk. Like on my birthday, she gets me really drunk, and she says, "You know what?" She's told her friends one time. It was my birthday. She's like, "Can I get your brother a shot? Please do." Why do you say that? Because the quicker he gets drunk, the quicker I get to go home. I'm like, she ain't lying. And like, and it didn't take me long to get drunk. It'll take me like 4 shots of those Jolly Rancher shots. I love those because it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It's a Jolly Rancher shot. It just tastes like a Jolly Rancher. And then yeah, and there's another one that I like too, and it's called the white teas. I like the white tea shots. And then the other shot that really gets me messed up, but I don't drink them anymore because the last time I drank them, I drank so many that I woke up and I was in the VIP room and I woke up thinking I had pink eye because I was at a strip club. But yeah, I can't drink fireballs like that no more. And I had like at least 6 to 7 fireballs. Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh yeah. No, you just you're like the lady from Full House. You're like what's his name? Danny from Full House. Like you open you're like if someone was to ring the bell, it's always open and then your son comes in and be like, okay, I'll open up the fridge, grab what I want. Bye, mom. What's going in and out? Oh, so are you. Rude? That's your fault. You're the one that has the behind the McDonald's of or behind the Goodwill Wi-Fi. Yeah, okay. Your Wi-Fi is connected to the. See, there you go. There you go. I'm right. You're wrong. Oh, see, you were on your data. Okay, see, I told you. I didn't even have to tell you. There you go. Like, yeah, I mean, like, hello. Like, listen, it's 2024. Get better service. I mean, what do you on your Nokia phone? Oh, I was gonna say the one that has the antenna on it, the walkie-talkie looking ones, the big ones. No, my granny from my real dad's mom, she had that phone. It was like a big gray phone, and the numbers were right there, and then you had a big antenna. It looked like a military phone. That was the phone that my granny had. Good God. What is he, 20? Oh my God. No, you should have kept it. Rude. Yeah, please don't say you were cool. You were never cool. You just canceled cool. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Not this again. Oh, make it stop. Oh, this is my poor ears. Oh, what was it that you said that you were the goat? Like you used to call yourself the goat around me. I was like, oh my God, you are not the goat. There was some. You said something. You said something that would be like. No, 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 no. But it was a while back. I can't remember. It was something funny that. Oh my god. Yeah. No. If I saw that, I would probably block you. Oh my god. No. My dad did something freaking the most cringiest, annoying thing in the world to me, and he does it to be funny. We were to go to the store, and he turns on the bass of the music. You know what I mean, really loud, and he didn't roll down his window. He rolled down mine, and all you hear from the is the big ass loud bass in the window next to me. And I'm like, and he's just sitting there laughing, and then he'll go and make fun of the people's names. Like if you would, the girl Rihanna, he was purposely say her name wrong. He would say Rihanna, and it was like cringy to me. He's like, "What? That's not her name." I'm like, "You know it's not. So stop it." Like, like he did it to me a lot. And then one time I was going to my grandparents' house, and he said he needed this street cone. I'm like, "Are you serious?" He goes, "Yeah, I need it." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "I need it for work or something." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I start to grab it. Guess what he does? He screams out, "Hey, he's stealing the cone!" and freaking drives off a little bit. I'm like, "Rude." And then another thing that my dad does. So he's like, "Get in the car." I'm like, "Okay." I'll start to get in the car, and he drives up a little bit when I'm trying to get in it. Like he'll move up as I'm getting in it, and he's like, "Come on, man, get in." I'm like, "You're moving the car. Stop it." Well, get in. And then he'll move up a couple more inches. It's like, I ain't playing this game with you, Dad. And he thought it was just so fun. He's like a big kid, and I tell him he needs to act his age. He's like almost 60. Like, grow the fuck up already. And then I tell him about you. I'm like, yeah, I have this friend that she likes to call her, she's a ginger. She likes to tell me a smurf off, and I tell her how the mother smuffin are you and stuff. And he goes and says, you're just, but those are cuss words. Originally, yes, originally they were cuss words. So we came up with the smurf off. He's like, oh, that's kind of smart. I'm like, yeah, but she's not though. Yeah, I am, and I know it. I don't care. I am who I am. You can't stop me. Oh, of course not, because I listen. A lot of people know I shit talk, but I do it out of fun because it's fun for me. It's comedy. No one takes offense to it. If they do, that's their problem, and I'm not gonna change. I even pick on David. I'll pick on him, and David's older than me, you know. But yeah, he likes to call me old. Well, listen here, motherfucker. You're the old one. I'm gonna find the fountain of youth, and I'm gonna be just fine. You're, in like 10 years, you're gonna be looking like Ginger, all corroded, looking like freaking Mrs. Tales from the Crypt. Hey, listen. Sometimes feelings have to be hurt. Sorry, not sorry. Deal with it. Exactly. That should be on the t-shirt. Suck it up, Buttercup. Uh, that's my word. That is copyrighted. That's it. Your mom's gotta pay me. Your mom's gotta pay me restitution for it. You use my slogan. Okay, that's $30 now. You used it. I'm charging you double. Oh my god. That's so cringy. Don't. No. Oh, good great. I don't have a filter. You're right. Did you see me earlier? I was telling everyone to fuck off earlier. Yeah, like when they started talking about when people were started talking about certain things, I was like, I wrote in the chat, go like fuck off. Like I got mad. I got mad. And I shouldn't have gotten mad, but I can't help it. I have feelings too. And people push my buttons a lot. I can't help it. I just want to be left I just want to be left alone. And if I'm talking to a friend about something, that's like yes, I might be live on YouTube, but we're not. Yeah, exactly. I like I'm talking about me. Wait, she burned my cookie? Oh, so it is my cookies. Haha, I get cookies. Mm-mm. Does she not when she's cooking does like the stove freak her out? Cause the stove freaks me out. Oh, I do that too. Yeah, I mean listen, me and Nugget have an idea. Nugget, we gotta get little bells and be like, why aren't you in uniform? And then just have everyone do everything for us. And then all of a sudden, and then why aren't you in uniform and get your mama maid outfit? There you go. Ew, you like root beer? You nasty. Root beer. Oh, because when girls fart when they drink root beer, it's really stinky. Yeah, my sister farted. Listen, my sister farted next to me when she drank root beer. It smelled like fucking death. I was gonna die. My sister gave me the nickname of Fart Knocker because I used to fart. I could fart on command. uh, well, here's the names that my dad gave me. Ready? Um, and these are jokes. You ready? Seymour Butts. You know the real name like Seymour, Seymour Burns, like off of Simpsons. But my first name would be Seymour. My last name would be Butts. Get it? Seymour Butts. And then my dad gave me another one that says, like if I was a girl, my name would be Anita, and the last name is Kick in the Butt. So you get it? I need a kick in the butt. My dad told me those jokes. Yeah. Oh. Okay, do you know, can you spell, I cup? I see you pee! Oh, it is a good one. Hey, there's another one when you bend over and you have to spell run. Are you in? You should tell your daughter that one. Maybe she might not get it. Oh crap! Those are my freaking cookies. This is a hate attack against me. Damn. Listen, I would be like, I know someone that knows that saying, but I ain't saying nothing. I'm tired getting in trouble, man. I have a my reputation's not so good on here. I'm trying to fix it, but I don't think I can. Much crap as people like. I want to do better, but I don't think I can ever get better if people won't leave me alone. I'm having fun hanging out with you. We don't get to talk much anymore. It's because of all this YouTube craziness. But, well, yeah, but that's the other thing too. Like, I don't want to talk to you about YouTube stuff all the time. And then, when you see stuff, you get worried about me, and I appreciate that. Well, well, yeah, that's true. You can't stop a mother from doing her job. Like, even if you're not their parent, you're still like a mama bear, and you're that's never gonna change. If someone that it can't protect themselves, that's where the mama bear comes in. I get it, cause my mom still calls me her baby, even though I'm like, Mom, I'm 35. She's like, I don't care, you're still gonna be my baby. I'm like, ugh. Does it look like a baby on my forehead? She goes, no, but I could put it there for you. I'm like, you do that, and you'll be 6 feet under, lady. Like, her birthday just passed. I was like, hey, happy birthday, you old hag. She's like, well, she thinks that. I was like, hey, Mom, I didn't know you were at the grocery store. She goes, I'm not. I'm like, yes, you are. And I showed her the picture of the Grim Reaper because of the holiday Halloween thing. I'm like, see? She's like, she's like, really? I'm like, you're a brat. I'm like, yep. Like I could take the picture that I sent her and show it to you, and you'll be like, that's messed up. But it was so good because I got my mom with it so good. So hold on, here. This is what I said to her. Okay, so I'm sending you the picture on Discord. Okay, I wrote her this. So say like you're my mom. I didn't know you were at the grocery store. And then she writes, I'm not. I'm like, really? Because, and I wrote lies. Then she calls me a brat. Ask Peanut, does that look like your mom? Yeah. Because it looks like my mom. Of course I am. I never denied that. Yeah, she's tired of you talking. This is so much fun picking on you. Like, this is what I do to Michelle too. Pick on her with her son. Now I have Nugget with me picking on you, which is even more fun. I cause chaos. I like chaos. It's harmless chaos, exactly. Like if you're not having fun, then every the problem is, and if I can be honest, the world is too like sticks up their asses. It's like people need to learn how to have fun again. It's like not everything has to be so serious anymore. I mean, I'm not talking about anyone. I'm just saying in general, like there's there's so much stuff going on in the world. People just need to learn how to have fun. And I'm like a big kid. I have fun all the time, no matter what I'm doing, except for yesterday, because I was playing one of my games last night on my Twitch, and I one of the guys that I was playing with that was a random was destroying my ship on purpose and was being mean to me. Like I just wanted to go fishing on my game, and he kept taking my stuff and like trying to get me into battles, and I didn't want to do battles. And he sunk my ship. He was a jerk. So it got me overwhelmed, and I was like, screw this. I went to play football. Because at least when I play my own games, like when I play by myself, I'm usually happy and okay. Unless like someone puts me out of my zone that I want to be in, then I don't have fun. Wait, that's not Sea of Thieves. You don't build anything up. You just yeah. No, I get it. Like if you wanna do like fishing, you wanna get all the supplies you need. Yeah, it's just mean because it's like whenever I'm the host, you know. It's my ship. I should be in control of my ship. You're just you're just my co-captain. You're just like my co-captain or whatever. But you know, if I want to go fishing, you can take my boat. I don't care. But just don't put me in situations where I have to battle people. Because I spent over 10K worth of stuff, and they sunk my ship, and I lost all of it. So I'm like not try. I try to make over because I have like $3 million on there on the game right now. I want to get more, but I can't if I keep losing money. You know. So it's like, how am I gonna how am I gonna do better if I don't have the supplies? Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah. The VRs, I don't like VRs. Or I like VRs, but the problem with some of them is like if I'm not expecting it, then that's like okay. So I don't like many roller coasters. I don't like roller coasters usually, but there's only one roller coaster that I like from Busch Gardens, and it's called the Scorpion. It's got two loops. I have fun with it, but I don't like the ones that go. The ones that make your stomach go like like waves. I don't like that stuff. It makes me. It doesn't feel good. I don't like it. Mhm. Mm. That's an awesome idea. Uh, no, don't touch my cookies. It's okay. My stepmom has a dog, and I used to not like. That's her dog. You know what I mean? But lately I've been feeding her because I've been learning how to cook. Like if you look at my community posts, I made spaghetti, and then I did the grill and stuff like that. And I would tell my mom's dog like my mom would feed her like dog food and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? I'll feed her. She's like, you will? I'm like, yeah. I'll start to feed like get the food cooking or the dog food ready, and she would like kick me. Like it's like telling me to go faster or something. I'm like, quit kicking me, dog, or I'll put you in the fucking oven. And she'll look at her mom and like run to her. I'm like, that's right. I threatened you. What are you gonna do about it? And, but the dog bullies me. Like every time I come out of my room to get a drink, she starts barking at me, like "Brr, brr, brr, brr." And then I go and I'll hey, you want food? And she looks like she's gonna be all nice to me, and then she starts kicking me in the back of my leg, like telling me to hurry the hell up. I'm sorry, I ain't no freaking prima donna, but damn, you get your food whenever I give it to you. Like, calm your damn horses, lady. I'll come out of my room and I'll get a drink, and she starts barking at me, and I'm like, what'd I do? She's like, I don't know, maybe you opened the door too hard. I'm like, rude. Like, I'm sorry. I'm the big alpha dog up in his hizzy. Look at you, little sleazeball. Like, you're not even a dog. You're like, you got four legs and a freaking you bounce when you bark. You're not a dog. You're like a bouncing chihuahua. Like, if I picked her up, she sounds like a maraca. Like, yeah. Allergic to cars? Why? Uh, oh, that's messed up. Damn, Nugget. Who hurt you? Damn. I might have second thoughts of hanging out with freaking Nugget. She might try to throw me into a car if I touched her cookies. Yeah. Yeah. That just comes over and steals the food. Maybe he's barking because he keeps taking the food. Exactly. Oh, wow. Uh, crazy cat lady. Ugh. Ugh. I think people that are obsessed with cats are the more crazy, non-normal people. Yeah, and they sleep all day, but the problem is they never freaking shut up. When you're trying to sleep, they're meowing freaking all night. Well, my sister's cats are all, one cat is just meow meow like shut the fuck up, bro. Okay, let me tell you a freaking story. You ready? My sister's two asshole cats. I thought I gave them like normal treats. No, apparently I gave them the one. They look like kitty treats. You know what I mean? Normal kitty treats. But apparently, what's inside of them was catnip, and I gave them both freaking like 10 of them. Okay, so my sister's like, okay, yeah, give them treats, and I'm like, okay, and then she's like, Johnny, which ones did you give them? I'm like, these ones. She goes, You just stonified my cats. Those are the catnip ones. No wonder why they're going insane. I'm like, well, okay, well, you're dealing with them. I'm going to sleep. These motherfuckers were running around so freaking much. One of them was, they were chasing each other, and I'm on the couch sleeping, and one of them jumped off onto from their cat tower on, onto the couch. Except that he didn't hit the couch. He landed on me. Woke me up in the middle of a fucking sleep. And then freaking I'm trying to give him like calm him down. He takes his his claw, digged into my freaking finger that his one claw was in my finger and freaking made me bleed. And I'm like, you motherfucker, and he just sits there and goes meow. I refuse to have a girlfriend that has cats and that doesn't tell me what kind of cat treats to give them. There's two sets of cat treats. I didn't know. Listen, I didn't know I have to read the fine print. Okay, I thought cat treats are just cat treats. Okay, no, but apparently, they have freaking catnip in some of the cat treats. Why can't they just give them the normal catnip? Well, thank God for that. I gave them catnip with them. The whole thing freaking like they went nuts. My sister's like, yeah, give him some catnip. Okay, so I put a mouse inside the catnip. Freaking, I got attacked instantly. Dropped the whole thing of catnip, and the cats were like eating like it's a puddle. It looks like it's all like the green stuff. So my sister's like, "What'd you do with all my green stuff?" I'm like, "It's not that. It's catnip." She goes, "What the hell happened?" I'm like, "Your cats attacked me. Made me drop the freaking kitty catnip." And every time I try to clean it up, they're attacking me. They're hissing at me. Like, well, you did this to yourself. I'm like, I did it. Rude. And she's like saying, you say rude a lot. I'm like, yeah, well, guess what? I'm copyrighting that shit. I'm making it on t-shirts. Come get your rude t-shirts for $1.99. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Pe- Peanut doesn't need any cats. She don't. She, she's already crazy enough. Really? Yeah. That's hilarious. Uh, Ew. It'd be funny as hell if the cat goes and says, "Oh, what does the butt smell like today?" And then the dog just farts, and then the dog just does a weird smile, be like, "Yeah, sniff that, bastard." Oh my god. No. No. Hit my freaking. I don't have a post box or whatever it's called. Uh, PO box. I just want them in my mouth right now. Just toss them in my mouth right now. I'll catch them. Hey, that'll work. Send it in. If you listen, go get a cannon and just shoot them into orbit. I'll catch them. Exactly. Hey, listen. We have at the Buck Stadium. We have cannons. Okay, put one in the. Just shoot. Come to Florida and shoot it into the freaking cannon. I'll come catch you. Okay. I love my cookies. I don't like cake though, because I used to like cake when I was younger, but I think when I gotten older, the textures are different. Like I like them. I like chocolate cake, but I don't eat cake very often. It has to be completely chocolate. Like if I see any vanilla, like icing or anything, I won't eat the cake. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the really like you could cut it with a fork goodness, not like that. You know what I mean? I like the good moisty cake. Put what? I don't know what that is. I don't like I don't like any of that stuff. I just like plain chocolate cake. Uh, I don't know. I would say I would try it, but I just don't know. I don't think I don't think I would though. Uh, what the hell? People do that? That's nasty. That's nasty. You don't mix things. I don't like to like I don't let my food touch. Like if I have mashed potatoes, I don't want my corn touching my mashed potatoes. No, I don't want it to touch. And then it's like if I'm eating chicken, I don't want my mashed potatoes touching my chicken either. Like everything has to be on its plate in different spots. If any of it's touching, I won't eat it. Yeah,